Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Pharma SL. This is Devi Sarojini. Now I will discuss about what is peak tiling. If you are watching my channel for the first time, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you have any query related to pharma, please comment me. I will give you a video on that. In this video, I will explain the points like this. Chromatographic peak, what is chromatographic peak? What is peak tiling? What are the guidelines USP and EP for peak tiling? What are the adverse outcomes for peak tiling? What are the general causes for peak tiling in pharmaceutical industry? And how to solve these causes for peak tiling for better chromatographic peak in pharmaceutical industry? Let's start this session. What is chromatographic peak? Generally, a chromatographic peak should exhibit a symmetrical or Gaussian shape with a narrow width where both peak edges are mirroring each other. I will give you a clear explanation. If we draw a line vertically in between the peak, then the two sides are same with a narrow width and both the peak edges are mirroring each other. That is called a good chromatographic peak. Next one, peak tiling. Peak tiling means a distortion in the chromatographic peak. That means there is any abnormality like twisting, bending, deformation and out of its original form, then it develops peak tiling. Peak tiling can lead to several adverse outcomes including decreased resolution between peaks and inaccurate quantification leading to potentially erroneous conclusions. According to EP, there is no mentioning of the term asymmetry factor, tiling factor. There is only mentioning about symmetry factor. But according to US, there is no difference between these three terms: tiling factor, asymmetry factor, and symmetry factor. Here is the formula according to USP uses to quantify peak tiling. Peak tiling can lead to several adverse outcomes including decreased resolution between peaks and inaccurate quantification leading to potentially erroneous conclusions. Here I will discuss about primary causes of peak tiling, and the main cause of peak tiling is the occurrence of multiple mechanisms of enolite interacting strongly with ionized silanol groups on the silica support surface leading to tiling peaks. Peak tiling stems from unequal interactions between the enolite stationary phase and mobile phase. It can arise from various factors including chemical interactions, column issues or instrumental factors. Here I will explain about the primary causes of peak tiling and how to resolve these causes for better chromatographic peak in analysis in pharmaceutical industry. Silanol groups on the surface of silica-based columns can interact with primary functional groups of the enolite leading to secondary interactions and peak tiling. How to reduce these silanol interactions? By performing chromatographic separations at a lower pH can minimize silanol interactions and reduce peak tiling caused by acidic silanol group. Next primary cause of peak tiling: sample solvent stronger than the mobile phase. Dissolve sample in mobile phase or at least reduce the strength of the sample solvent as much as possible. This is how we reduce the peak tiling when sample solvent stronger than the mobile phase. Next one, unprotonated acids. Unprotonated acids can compete with protonated silanol for hydrogen ions causing peak tiling. Buffering the mobile phase can help control pH and reduce peak tiling caused by unprotonated acids. This is another cause for peak tiling. By buffering the mobile phase can help control pH and reduce peak tiling caused by unprotonated acids. Phase composition and pH play a crucial role in peak tiling. Operating close to an enolite's pKa can result in inconsistent and tiling peaks. Buffers in the mobile phase can help maintain a stable pH and mask residual silanol interactions, thereby reducing peak tiling. Select the appropriate buffer concentration to achieve optimal peak shape. Buffer should be selected based on the enolite's pKa and the desired separation conditions. Increasing the buffer concentration at mid pH can effectively reduce peak tiling. Additionally, consider using alternative organic modifiers such as acetonitrile or methanol to minimize secondary interactions and improve peak shape. In this video, I had explained about what is chromatographic peak, what is peak tiling, what are the guidelines, what are the adverse outcomes for peak tiling, what are the general causes. I had explained some of the general causes of peak tiling. I will discuss the remaining causes of peak tiling and how to reduce these causes to get a better chromatographic peak in analysis in pharmaceutical industry in next video. I hope you understand. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you have any query related to pharma, please comment me. Thank you.